What is up, guys? Noon here with MMO Play, bringing you a first look and impressions video of Champions of Regnum, a free-to-play MMORPG that is available on Steam. I'll be spending the next few minutes kind of running around and checking this game out. Now here we are on the character creation. Once you log into the game, it's going to have you choose a faction, and based on the faction you join, it'll have different races you can choose from to play as. Now the faction I chose has these four different races, which kind of seem like different variations of a human mixed with an elf, and then we kind of got this rabbit looking kind of person. I don't know how to put it. It kind of looks very odd, but funny at that. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the wood elf here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose a class, and every race can only be a specific class. So I'll go ahead and click this one. This one can only be a warrior and archer, and then this one could be an archer and mage. So depending on the race that you are, depends on which class you can choose and play as. It's kind of like WoW, I want to say, but not completely. I'm sure other games do it as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pick a mage. I'm gonna go ahead and make my name, and then we have attribute points we can use to apply to our character. Now that I'm picking a mage, it suggests intelligence, so I'm just going to go ahead and put 5 to intelligence, confirm, and then jump right into the game. Now we have our character, we're going to select it, hit play, and it's going to bring up this little loading screen to kind of put us into the starting area. It might take a little while because it's rendering the whole world, but that's alright. Once we do, we'll run around and kind of look at the combat and the questing system that the game has to offer. Now here we jumped right into the game. It kind of seems like nighttime, so this game does have a day-night system in the game. When I was playing earlier, it was daytime, but it seems like the days have changed. That's all right. So now we just kind of running into the game. The graphics seem fairly decent, not too high-end, nothing too special, but that's all right. Like I say, graphics don't make a game. It's all about the gameplay and the quality of the game, and as long as it keeps you interested, that's all that really matters. So we're going to go ahead and pick up this quest. It's going to have us run over here and talk to this lady over here. We're going to talk to her really quick, and then she's going to have us go kill 5 goblins, which is over here. So if you look at the mini-map at the top of your screen, it's gonna have arrows showing you basically where you have to go, just like a normal MMO. So we're going to go ahead, click on the goblins, select them. We need to kill 5 for the quest. Looks like they're running past me. Looks like they're going for the NPC over here. So that's good. The goblins are kind of running to the NPC, and the NPC's kind of helping kill them, so that way I get the kills, and they don't completely go for me and take me out right away. Alright, I think we need one more goblin to complete this quest. There we go. Now we have 5 out of 5 goblins, and we're going to go turn in the quest. Now we're killing goblins, getting experience, and it seems like we're getting experience pretty fast. I don't want to say the game is completely grind-based or grinding is a viable option, because it is still very early on in the levels, and sometimes early on grinding in games, maybe take level 5 or level 10 or so, depending on the game, can seem like a viable option because you don't need much XP to level. But now we're on to the next quest. We are level 2, as you can see over here. And we need to kill these wolves. We need to kill 5 of them like we killed 5 of the goblins. So that's alright, they're coming over here. We just took one out. All the monsters seem fairly easy. Not really giving me too much of a problem killing them. Which is nice in a game because you don't want the beginning areas to be too overly difficult where it's not fun anymore. So we're just going to keep casting out spells. We're going to put honestly, we just put like a fire enhancement on our staff, so maybe we hit more. Nah, it seems like we hit the same, but it does look cool. I'm running around with my staff on fire. Who doesn't want that? So we just need to kill one more of these wolves, and then we should be completed with this quest. And there we go. We've killed 5 out of 5. Now I believe... Oh, we just leveled up again. So it does seem like XP gain early on is fairly quick. But like I said, I'm not going to put my money that it's completely grind-based. Now we're going to go ahead and run over here and turn in the next quest that we have to. Which kind of brings us to a little town. So like most games, if you just follow the story quest, it'll bring you where you have to go and to the appropriate leveling areas. We're going to go ahead and talk to this guy. And we're going to run into the town. And this is pretty much probably This looks like the first town, so probably where we can probably sell some items, buy some gear, pick up more quests from NPCs. So just your standard little town for an MMO. Nothing too big, but a place to pretty much rest your character and pick up and sell gear if you need to. You can see we have other NPCs offering quests over there, so we can pick them up when we need to. I don't see any other characters running around, but it's probably because I'm in the beginning area and everybody's probably a much higher level. But that's alright. Looks like we got another character over here. There's maybe an NPC, I'm not too sure. Let's see. No, that's it's an NPC. I don't know if characters have names above their heads. I know some games don't do that. You can't see the name above my head, but that's okay. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this game. It's pretty much your standard MMORPG. Nothing to rant and rave about. Pretty much everything you would expect in a normal MMO. But other than that, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.